Welcome back. We're here with Nick Yergi and John Ludka from New Wave Energy. Thanks for being with us, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Now, you have there's a great opportunity here for businesses and residents to reduce some of their utility costs through your program. But can you tell us about what New Wave is and how you guys operate?
Sure. Thanks for having us here, Gary. Once again, it's always great to be in East Aurora and in Western New York. When we speak about utilities, we're talking about primarily natural gas and electricity. New Wave Energy is an electric and natural gas supply company. We work through 13 deregulated states. Deregulated states are states that have chosen to break up their utility companies, which were once operated as natural monopolies. Once the utility companies have been broken up, companies like New Wave Energy can come in and sell discounted electricity and natural gas to residencies and businesses and government entities, which we have focused on. Our business works throughout Western New York primarily and throughout Pennsylvania. We work in various states. If we pick up a customer here and there, we like that, but this is our hometown, this is where our roots are, and this is where we have expanded. We focus on providing low-cost, oftentimes tax-free, environmentally friendly energy to all of our customers. And what we've done here in East Aurora and what we continue to do in Western New York is expand aggregate usage groups. Our energy consortiums continue to expand, which guarantee lower rates, consistent rates for all of our customers pertaining to natural gas and electricity. So basically, we reach out to large manufacturing companies, industries, and residencies, and everybody always thinks they've got the best program or they're on the best rate, but having a free evaluation from a company like ours is always beneficial. It's a very black and white thing.
And there's no commitment by anyone to get the evaluation, right? It's just
there's no commitment whatsoever. They basically submit their bills. We perform an energy audit. We break every component down for them and show them a dollar-for-dollar savings. And it has been very, very successful. And we look forward to continuing our operations and showing people that you have a choice when it comes to your electric and natural gas. I always use the analogy of the telecom market. Energy is following the exact same trend telecom went through years ago. Basically, and some people don't remember this, but there was one telephone company throughout the country. They were deemed a natural monopoly. They were known as Bell Atlantic. States began to deregulate systematically, and Bell Atlantic was broken up. So companies like Verizon, AT&T, WorldCom could come in and offer their services at lower rates, cheaper rates, and expand their services. The same thing is happening with energy. There was one company, NYSEG, or whether it be National Grid, they had footholds on their territories. Now energy is following that trend. Companies like New Wave Energy or whoever may come in and offer their products now. So I think that's a good analogy for the consumer to understand. And the consumer can highly benefit from this. New York State is one of the oldest states that have deregulated, but prices continue to drop based on how the economy has been going. So.
John, can you talk about the relationship between the consumer, the customer, the New Wave, and the utilities, and what the responsibilities are there?
Sure. Basically, we would start off by talking to a consumer, looking at their bills, having them submit their national fuel bills, their NYSEG bills, their national grid bills, and their account numbers to us, and we would go to the utility, withdraw some information from them, some past usage information, and look at some rates and things that they're paying with the utility. All that is done by us, between us and the utility, to extract that information, and we would perform our free analysis, as Nick said, and we can show them our rates compared to the utilities rates. Then it's up to the consumers if they would like to go with us in our program. Some different things that we offer that the utility doesn't offer is, like Nick said, our group enrollments or our aggregation groups that we have set up throughout the state of New York and Pennsylvania, for example. And we also offer a fixed rate option that the utilities don't offer either. That a customer can lock in their fixed rates over the course of a year, 2 years, 6 months, all the way way up to 36 months. That's something the utility does not offer. We can offer a fixed price over the high energy months of the summer and the winter, and float on a variable rate for the non-peak months of March, September-ish. If the customer chooses to enroll in our program, we would handle everything with the utility. It's a seamless transition. All it requires is a signature. Everything is handled right with us. The customer will still receive their one bill from the utility company. It will just have our supply charges on it, and the only difference they really will see is the savings.
Because as you said, they'll still receive the bill from the utility. The utility's essentially just providing the transmission of the whatever type of energy it
Sure,
is.
we're buying blocks of natural gas, we're buying blocks of electricity and putting it onto the grid or the pipeline systems that the utilities are using. The utilities still will deliver it to the customers. We can just buy it a little bit smarter and a little bit better than the utilities can. We have set up a relationship with the East Aurora Chamber of Commerce. It's basically an alliance between the two of us. We're having an open enrollment and open forum energy discussion February 16th. It's a Wednesday at 300 Glebe Avenue. It's the old South Side Elementary School in East Aurora, and we're going to talk to customers, small businesses, friends and family of the Chamber of Commerce about what we do and have an open enrollment form. And then again on March 3rd, which is a Thursday at the same place, 300 Glebe Avenue, from 12 o'clock p.m. until 8 o'clock p.m. We'll be there for open enrollment with some agents from WAVE Energy and the Chamber of Commerce as an open enrollment form for
people can bring their bills that you can evaluate and everything else, or
yes,
and
yes, people can bring their bills, and we'll do our analysis for them, and they can sign up right there with us.
Great. What's the best way for people to contact you? On website and
yes,
phone
they can
number?
contact us on our website. It's www.nwaveenergy.com, or they can call us. I think our information, our phone numbers will be printed on this commercial. Or
okay, great. But the website's probably the best place right now, and all that info's right on there.
sure. Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
great. Well, thanks for being with us here today.
Thank you so much, Gary. We look forward to helping everyone lower their energy bills.
Okay, great. And you can also get this information on visiteastaurora.com. We'll be back in just a minute.